What's going on, guys? It's me again. So you may notice that my face is in this video. Um, Big reason why I haven't really thought it mattered that my face should be in it before. I was just showing ice sabers before, but today's a first for me, so I thought I should include my face. This is was originally a Saberforge Chosen. As you can see, it doesn't really look like one. I mean, off the bat, you'd think it was maybe an Archon or something like that. But this is actually still a Saberforge Chosen. Um, I got this Warrior tier, light blue LED, but now it's got a Nanobiscotti V3 installed with two of Shamim's fonts, Fulcrum and the Kylo Ren font. But from the hilt itself, let's see. I've taken the emitter from my Saberforge Exalted, put it on this sucker, which for a guy with hands like me, it looks way more proportionate than the one that was here before. I painted the whole thing with Tester's model paint. I mixed silver, black, yellow, red, and a little bit of spray paint all together. Painted the whole thing, then dry brushed it a little bit. Sanded it down. Then I did a layer of top coat. Sanded it down again. Then I did another layer of top coat, and then just used some steel wool to get a little flat and inconsistent all around. But yeah, this is I'm really proud of this hilt because I thought it was gonna be super crazy to do a sound install. I've done another one. It was just a Hasbro board one, and that was pretty hard. But this was super duper easy. I did mess up the first time, and I had to send back that soundboard anyways to custom saber shop. But yeah, I mean, I really like how it looks. I love thin necks, thanks to Shamim and Jordan Mall. I had a D ring. I wasn't a fan of D rings at first, but they've grown on me so much. I'm actually filming reshooting a fan film. I have the first version on my page. So be sure to check that out if you guys are into Star Wars and lightsabers and stuff. But I've just found it so much easier to get the D ring out using the Saberlock D, and it stays in place. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to fidget with it to get it out. This new Saberforge ones are great, but I'm doing jumping and rolling and stuff, and I don't want to risk it. But yeah. So let's put a blade on this. Let me see. I need a thin neck blade, but the volume right now is set to 3 out of 4. And the boot sound, I modified the files Shamim had to lower them all the way. Actually, I replaced the boot files because I don't like boot sounds. I just it's not my thing. I don't want to hear anything to turn it on. What bothers me about the Saber cord. Sounds are great, but I just don't want to hear the boot sound when I pull the kill key. Oh, another thing, no kill key. I'm using JST connectors to connect my battery, so that I can keep batteries in like my pack or whatever when I'm at cons and everything. And I don't like having to have a greebly here. But let's turn it on. This is Shamim's Fulcrum font, and the LED is a light blue. My first saber was a deep blue, and then I decided to try a light blue, and then I got my cousin a cyan, and that one's got to be my favorite. It's really bright because of the green, and this is 12 watt plus Saberforge light blue. And then just listen to that font, man. Shamim, you've outdone yourself. Like Ahsoka's saber sounded cool, and I thought it was alright. But when I got your font for my wife, she's gonna have it on hers too. I was like, that has to be mine because my character isn't like it's a former Jedi, but he wears Mandalorian armor so people don't suspect it. And so I thought this is between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. He's got to have a saber that doesn't sound traditional, and Ahsoka's just hit on the mark. I was gonna do Ezra's, but the deepness and the swiftness of Ahsoka's is just bar none. And the fade in and fade out is just, oh, it chills. And then I have this one set to flicker. I don't know if you guys can see it on screen. You can't really see it, but and then the second font is the Kylo Ren font. I just didn't want the stock fonts, but Shamim's fonts are great. You guys should check them out. They're like super inexpensive. This one was I think $9, and the other one was $7. So it's worth it. And I love the crackliness of Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I mean, I have it in the background there. So, and then I have this set to the LED because I don't like it consistently on. I have it set to flash on flash. So that's the flash on flash for on the board. Put it back to the Ahsoka one because that's the one I intend to use for this saber. But yeah, as you can see, you barely hear the boot sound. I opened it up in some Mac app and turned it all the way down before it was like at 0 as volume because I just don't want to hear it. I don't really care, you know. I can hear it. That's good enough. Nobody else needs to hear it. But yeah, be sure to check out more. I'm gonna start doing these installs for sure, and I'm contemplating taking up commissions for soundboard installs, and then maybe eventually these customizations that I do on the hilt. I leather wrap this myself, and as far as it goes, I mean, it looks good. It's just faux leather, but it was super cheap to get. I got tons of it. I got 3 yards for $10 on Amazon, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more. Like I said, please. Thanks.